Hello everyone. I hope everybody is having an amazing day or night, wherever you're listening in. So I just kind of want to do a two-pile reading tonight, kind of just to empower you, remind you of your power and healing or whatever it may be. But I pulled three different decks, like in the Oracle deck. I used three different decks to kind of relate to each of the piles, and there is going to be some sort of connection to someone in your life, whether love, a friend, or whatever. But so typically, I'm I'm gonna leave this open for spirit to interpret it. So I'm actually really excited for the reading tonight. For some reason, I just felt very encouraged, and I really think this is gonna help some people tonight. So without any further ado, we got pile one with the Rider-Waite Tarot with this lovely, I guess, like Santa Claus crystal ornament or something. I don't know. Well, maybe like an icicle. And then for pile two, we have the Modern Witch Tarot with this lovely little stocking with a little present and a bear. So whatever pile you feel drawn to, that will be your reading. It's totally okay to feel drawn, to both piles. When I listen to my own readings, sometimes I might feel drawn to both, and that's okay too. Just as long as it resonates. Certain parts will resonate and maybe others won't. So just leave whatever doesn't resonate for someone else, please. And yeah, let's get started. I love you guys so much, and I hope everybody is having an amazing holiday month. I know these times can be really difficult, really hard. I know it's been a little bit difficult for me as well, and I just want to send some love and positive vibes and hugs to any of my viewers that are going through a difficult time through the holidays. So, alright, let's contact Spirit. Let's bring Spirit. Alright, please and thank you, Spirit. Speak through me like you always do for these readings. And yeah, a little bit of a spark there. My candle likes to go a little crazy sometimes. I've seen it happen. So alright, well, without further ado, I'm going to do pile one if you felt drawn to this. So pile ones, I'll see you there. Alright, hello and welcome, my pile ones. If you chose this, this will be your reading, and these are all of the Oracle cards relating to this reading. So if you don't feel like this beginning part doesn't resonate, go on ahead and try the next pile. But typically what I like to do with the Oracle deck is to kind of give, I've heard other tarot readers call it like an energy check, or like checking in on the situation. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. So I'm gonna start with these. So we have a new romantic cycle begins. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo and new moon in Libra. So maybe maybe any of your signs are going to pop up in this, but we have the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Okay, let me kind of move these in the middle here. We have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So maybe in this particular relationship, maybe there needs to be a lot of communication in this new cycle of romance that you have in your life. It doesn't have to be like a intimate relationship. It could be like platonic or just a friendship. But there's a sense of maybe pride getting in the way, whether that's on your end or this person's end. Now, pride can look different for everyone. Pride could be like, you know, how do I say this? Pride can look in two different ways. Pride can be stubborn, letting ego get in your way, and not seeing the other person's point of view. Or pride could be a sense of a negative feeling of like, I'm not good enough, or I don't think, you know, I deserve this or something. So, a personal issue reaches resolution. Hold your vision. And we also have, oh, and by the way, this is full moon in Cancer. So if you are a Cancer, and you're wondering if this will find any type of like middle ground or healing, or like if there is conflict in this particular connection, maybe you're worrying about whether that will happen, but it will. I think maybe staying strong, staying fixed on what you want, whether things are difficult or not. And maybe this person needs to swallow down their pride, or maybe you do. I don't know. Only you know the situation. But I do feel like communication is so key in this connection. And instead of holding yourself back and not communicating, there's this key element here about acting on communication. Because if you don't, I don't think this is going to resolve itself. So we have new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. And we have the full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. So very key on holding your ground, communicating, whether that's boundaries or not, I don't know, but acting on that, because I do feel a sense of you and this person do care about one another very much. But there could be some sort of current conflict. I'm not sure what it'd be, but okay, so then we got, I pulled one card off of like my little love oracle deck, and it says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, wow, that's a huge one. Okay, yeah. Okay. I like that. Yeah, I mean, maybe you and this person need to what I'm getting from this is, I don't know if there's a sense of maybe codependency in this particular relationship, but like maybe there was some sort of conflict or disagreement or lashing out or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, I think you two being open and honest and communicating how you feel will heal this relationship. But if there's this continual of avoiding, whether on your end or this person's end, if they just keep avoiding, nothing will heal. Nothing will progress and move forward. Okay, so we have Flower Child, momentum, creativity, action. I hope that over everyone else, you learn to make yourself proud. All right, so it's a huge emphasis on maybe just kind of focusing on yourself, but also engaging with this person and in communication as well. I'm actually gonna read this card for you guys because I wanted to pick one card that I could read off of my Magical Spirit Oracle. So let me pull that up. So if you are resonating with this, this is definitely your reading, and I would continue to listen in if it's resonating. Okay. Flower child, self-pollination, momentum, creativity, action. Okay, so again, confirming action, taking action. It's time to take action. I love that. So that's confirming it. All right. So this is a affirmation you can say towards yourself. But what it says is, I am the I am the beekeeper of my own garden that grows. So there is this sense of, like, yeah, there could be a sense of codependency in this relationship. Maybe feeding too much on each other and not enough of taking time for yourselves. Which, when people do this, sometimes people can take it as rejection, but rather it's a way to build a healthy relationship. It's not rejection. It's you're wanting to make things work, if that makes sense. But anyway. Okay, so this is what it says. It's so easy to accidentally live for others, for their approval, praise, and validation. The ego thrives off this. It's easier for it to exist and make choices that way. But more than ever, now is a time to take your focus off the wants of others and start focusing on the pulls of your soul and heart, even if it doesn't seem right. What does spirit call you to do? What is it that you really want to do, to feel? Ironically, perhaps channeling your energy there will end up being the best service to others. Not desperate attempts to satisfy that come from lack, comfortability, comfortableness, and scarcity. I think that's how you say that. Dear flower child, throwing her seeds and flowers, you are blooming even when you thought you couldn't. Your sweetness is now attracting the bees. Think of your energy channels as bees that pollinate, nourish flowers and growth. You have the power to summon them and send them wherever you want. Where will you send them, Queen Bee? Remember this. This card has an energy of royalty behind it. What you say and what you think has great power behind it. Okay, so there could be some overthinking in this connection. That's why communication is so key. With so many bees on your side, now is a potent time for creativity, projects, and taking action. Again, taking action. Come on, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Wait, I lost my thought. And taking action on whatever it is that you really want to do. Anything you can act on or set intentions, for it has the perfect sacred soil right now on the physical and metaphysical levels. So plant your seeds, magic, flower child. You are ripe with power and possibility. Use it. Drawing this card can also be an affirmation of self-love and honoring your own sacred life. Okay, I love that. Let's see here. Sorry. You're at a place of rich soil. So soil could be your soul. That's what this is referring to. Soil is your soul. And nutrients. You planted yourself, watered yourself, and you've grown so much because of it. And so you shall continue. Even when it feels like you've been buried, you will still find a way to flourish. Okay, so here's some advice from this card. It says, get clear on what area... I'm sorry. Get clear on what areas you want to see your bees, which bees is referring to energy and focus. So, just to give you a heads up. So basically, be clear on what areas you want your bees to go. So energy and focus. Take action. Again, another action card. I love it. Take action and take the first step on any projects or ideas you have. Even if they seem super small, you have momentum. You will be surprised at how much flow and power you seem to have right now. Write your projects or ideas down and organize them. Put them into actionable steps. Break them down into bite-sized pieces and eat them up. You got this, Queen Bee. Oh my god. I love that. I love that so much for you. Okay. I feel like this is just kind of encouragement for you. All right, well, yeah. Maybe learning to not be so focused on this other person, but like choosing to also focus on yourself as well. There's a sense of balance, trying to learn to balance those two. So let me get into the tarot and kind of get a deeper dive of what it is you need to hear. Maybe like a deeper situation from this. All right, please and thank you, Spirit. Jesus, I can't shuffle. Please and thank you, Spirit. A deeper dive about this situation, this current situation. Please and thank you, Spirit. A little bit of a deeper dive on this current situation. All right. Please. All right. I feel like this person is like giving to you, but there's a sense of like not being able to fully receive it because you need to learn to love yourself. Please and thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Oh, is this one? There's a sense of... There's a sense of like, do you... Like, oh, this one's tough for you. There's a sense of like, should you move on from this person? I'm going to look into this because I want to be sure what I'm pulling. But let me start with these and I'm going to do some clarification. Alright, please and thank you, Spirit. Why the Four of Cups? The World. Okay. Maybe you're at a distance with this person. Or maybe, like, you and this person have a hard time seeing eye to eye. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Why the Two of Wands? Boy. Okay. We have the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, and I believe this is the Nine of Swords. Interesting. It's like there's this sense of you feel empowered with this person. Like, or maybe I'm getting different messages. I'm just going to put these to the side for right now. But I'm going to come back to them. But the main thing I'm getting with this Two of Wands is this, like I said, overthinking. Someone's up at night wondering if, like, what to do in this situation. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Hold on. I'm flipping the fuck out. Okay, hold on. But, like, they're feeling juggled by this because, like, they're feeling juggled by this because, like, you make this person very happy, and there's, like, this potential for, like, happiness and commitment. Like, but I'm also getting, there's, like, you're juggling with, like, this inner child healing. If that makes sense. Like, I feel like maybe you challenge each other in that. And then with this Hierophant, I mentioned about communication. So maybe communicating with someone that is, like, understands things more. Could be a counselor, could be a mentor, someone. But with this, I think this is, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Let me put this here. Okay. Any other clarification, please and thank you, Spirit? Temperance. Okay. It's weird. Okay, so I'm getting the Death card, which there could have been a breakup, or there could be a sense of separation currently for a reason, and you're just kind of like wanting to balance things out within yourself, and let the universe guide the situation instead of having so much control of it. We are getting Ace of Wands. I feel like there will be a new situation potentially with this person, or interesting. Get the World card. Maybe you're hoping for the distance to not be so far away with this person. Interesting. Maybe there's some sort of emotional distance, but you are a wish fulfillment for this person. I feel like this person put in a lot of work, potentially in past relationships, and kind of like gave up. This is something that really weighs heavy on them, but like you're like their wish fulfillment, and I feel like they can't really let you go. They're still standing strong. I feel like they still want to work on this, if that makes any sense. King of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe this person, or maybe you, just needs to, you know, it was talking about communication is key and taking action. And with the King of Pentacles, this person takes action when they want growth, when they want something different from the situation. The Knight of Swords is all of a, like, an action card. They're wanting to move towards you with this potential for new growth. They want to move on from past hurts. Maybe you and this person has a history together. And maybe that's why communication is so important. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Interesting. Why the Knight of Cups? Oh, yeah. They want to just show you all of their love. But I feel like they have to kind of, like, they're not trying to, okay, so maybe this person has a hard time showing emotion. Like, they're wanting to take things slow, but, like, there's a sense of, like, they just want to come rushing in. We have the Judgment card, so maybe this person has awakened you, or maybe they have, or maybe you've awakened them, like a spiritual awakening. This connection feels very spiritual and like empowering, like soulmate vibes. We are getting the Emperor, so this could be a masculine presenting person potentially. No matter what gender, but this could be a masculine presenting person, but we are getting union again, coming together again, and maybe talking some things out potentially, instead of leaving things the way they are. Okay, I'm gonna get some message cards, and I guess we'll just leave it on that. So before opening this up, this little message deck I made for myself, it says, "You think I don't care, but it's quite the opposite." Okay, so we need to talk things out. Okay, so I'm already getting messages for this, you and this person. So I feel like that's like the two main things right now. All right, please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, your absence kills me. So yeah, so I mean, maybe it's not a breakup. Maybe you two are taking a break, or maybe there's some sort of emotional distance. Maybe some sense of, I don't know, avoidance. Anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you. I love your kind heart. This person could have colored hair. They don't have to, but if they do, that's confirmation. Call me, I miss your voice. I keep getting this card. It says, I daydream about you a lot. Anything else, Spirit, about this particular person? You're so special to me. I can't stop thinking about you. I haven't been the same since I met you. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm telling you, this is like, you and this person are like connected. This person could also have blue eyes. One-sided love. Okay, so maybe in the past it felt very one-sided. Oh my god, this is so cute though. Wait, this is confirmation. Which one? I haven't been the same since I met you. Please listen to this song, because this song literally confirms this. Until I Found You by, I don't know how to say his name. Stefan Sanchez. Definitely listen to that, because it talks about, that. Please listen to it. You were the best I've been with. Oh my god, this is sweet. Okay, there could have been some toxic patterns. I dream of you a lot. I'm done playing games. I know what I want now. Let me pull a couple more, and we'll end it with that. Please and thank you, Spirit. Anything more for my pile ones for this group? Anything more that this person wants to say or confirm? Okay, I'm doing that. It wanted to come out. Did you forget about me? Yes. All right. I love your smile. We have Bad Idea by Girl in Red. Incoming messages, DMs. Okay. Okay, here it is. I want to reconnect. There's your confirmation right there. All right. And, all right. Well, I think I'm going to stop with that for my pile ones. Hopefully this reading helped and gave you the confirmation that you needed for right now. But, all right. I'm going to get started on my pile twos. And, yeah, I'll see you there. Love you guys. Okay, so by the way, I forgot to do the dice for my pile ones. So my apologies, but so if you keep track of angel numbers or seeing repetitive numbers, this will be for you. So for my pile ones, we have 4, another 4. I might have to re-roll this one, but we have 7, we have 10, and 8, and we have 80. So for some reason, I was hearing this could also be the like the month number of your person too. I was also hearing age. I was kind of more hearing age with this one. So, oh, sorry. I'm going to re-roll this one because it kind of like messed up. This one's not. Oh, that's because it's, well, hold on. I'm not going to worry about this dice because it's not landing very well. But anyway, so, all right, that's it for my pile ones. I'm going to move on to my pile twos now. So, love you guys. All right, my pile twos, welcome to your reading. Let's get started. I chose some cards from 3 of my Oracle decks that I have. So I'm going to get started on that. But the first one I want to do, this one had more cards to it. So I'm just going to throw that out there. So we have emotions are running high. That's the super moon. We have the... oh, and by the way, before I finish this off, if what I'm showing you resonates, I typically like to do this with my Oracle cards. I've heard other tarot readers call it like an energy check-in of the situation. So if this relates to you, this is your reading. If not, go ahead and go over to pile 1. So anyway, take time to breathe out. Okay. We have a time for healing. Okay, so this one's kind of a little crazy, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe you need to calm yourself right now. Or maybe this person needs to. Let's see what else. Work through your fears. We have the new moon in Scorpio. So either you're a Scorpio or maybe this person is. We have the full moon in Pisces. So you could be a Pisces. But balance God, I can't fucking speak. Spirituality and practicality. Okay, there we go. Jesus, that took me a minute. Fuck. Surrender to the divine. Okay, so despite all of this, because this seems like huge, like hermit energy from the tarot card, like taking time for yourself, reflecting, looking within, maybe even like if you are religious or maybe just spiritual, There could be a sense of working through some traumas, past traumas, or maybe fears of your own in your mind. I've been there. But with all that being said, we have the full moon full moon eclipse, which conclusions are within reach. So despite all of this, I feel like there will be some sense of conclusion within this relationship, or maybe something within yourself. But I am going to show you the cards that I pulled. We have this here. There is this sense of passion and this magnetic and seductive quality. So, okay. So maybe you and this person are very passionate about one another. There's like this sense of connection that's hard to break. And maybe you were intimate with this person as well. We are also getting, okay, so this is what this is talking about. So maybe either you or this person needs to take some time, step back. Things are a little crazy right now. So maybe working through your fears, healing some things, or maybe this person is doing that currently. But what this is saying is it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay, wow, that was powerful. So it's funny, I'm about to place this card on conclusions are within reach. What this is saying is only time will tell. So giving it some time. Time is a huge factor in this reading. Time. Give it time. Okay? I feel like sometimes we can want to be so in control of a situation that feels like it's out of control. But you're not taking time to just let the universe handle it how it's supposed to. Because I promise you, the cards are saying conclusion is with, like, there will be a time to talk things out. Maybe reach a resolution. Maybe coming together again. So, we have trust in the places you feel guided towards. Again, Spirit confirming it. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. We have space, time, and self. I love that. Infinity, reincarnation, 5D. And also the number that is on this card is 24. For some reason, my nose, as I was placing this card down, for some reason I had some pressure in my nose, or like sniffly feeling, hard to breathe. Sometimes I get physical manifestations of maybe what you're feeling or another person is feeling. So just take it as it resonates. It might not resonate for everyone. So anyway, I'm going to read this card wherever my book is. Oh, here it is. Alright, I'm going to read this real quick for you. And this is going to be kind of like the main thing that you need to hear right now. This will be a sense of a encouragement for you, okay? All right, 24. Okay, 24. Space, time, and self. Infinity, reincarnation, 5D, evolution, the divine. Oh my God, look at this shit. I don't make this stuff up. Come on, Spirit. Thank you. Come on. The divine. The divine. I love it. I love it so much. I love when Spirit does this shit. Okay, alright. I love the synchronicities I get in these readings is so awesome. Okay. Anyways, so this is a affirmation thing you can say to yourself. But what it says is, I trust and remember my soul's mission. So getting back to you, getting back to your heart. What do you want? What will ignite your soul? Okay? All right, let's read it. Higher self, intuition, quantum realm. You are a soul here to embark on a human journey. You chose this mission to experience, enjoy, overcome, and evolve into your highest, most authentic self. You are influenced by space. So space is the atom. Time is the hourglass. Free will is the human. And spirit is the third eye. The third eye butterfly, that's kind of what it's saying, but just in general, your third eye, sorry, I'm trying to show that card, but yeah, third eye butterfly right there. I just felt drawn to something, and I'm going to show it to you, but we have this person kind of going on this path to the unknown and learning to be okay with the unknown. Anyway, all right, let me continue. This is a transcendence of your soul and a healing for the collective consciousness. Okay, yes, right there, confirmation, a time for healing. We are evolving alongside spirit and the universe. There is an overarching purpose, the rainbow. What, sorry, I'm having a brain fart. Oh my God. I struggle with reading so much. Okay. To what we do, who we are, and where we go. Deep down, we feel its call, and that we have been here before. We sense that there is something else above and beyond all of this. Notice how the eyes in the artwork lovingly and confidently look at you. Okay, see this? I can't speak. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you struggle with speech or something. I don't know. Like, or stuttering. I don't fucking know. Because I'm having a hard time speaking. But this image. Notice how the eyes in the artwork lovingly and confidently look at you. This is your highest self, the eyes, the knowingness of your soul. Allow it to guide, comfort, teach, and center you on this great adventure. You can always connect with you in the quantum realm through spiritual practices, nature, and communicating via the heart. We are always in the 5D realm. It's just that we live in the 3D as humans. But that is not all we are. Our souls connect us to the source of spirit. See the magic mushrooms that grow by your feet. See? Okay. So this is kind of reading off the card. Those mushrooms by your feet. Yeah. See the magic mushrooms that grow by your feet. They are for you as you set off into the mystic unknown. Oh my God, yes. The mushrooms symbolize the gifts and breadcrumbs that spirit and our soul have given you. Will you take them? Will you allow them to help you to see? Okay, so maybe I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but like maybe you like taking psychedelics or shrooms. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. So maybe you need to go on a spiritual journey do a little healing for yourself. All right. They will help you to awaken and recognize your spirit-given gifts and intuition. Pulling this card has an energy of soulful remembering behind it, to listen when your soul calls you. This is your higher self gifting this to you now. They call you to remember what this is really all about. To not get too lost in the details of daily human life. To zoom out and see the big picture. To rise above and come back home to your core. Do you remember, dear soul? Oh my God, I love that. Oh. All right, so here's some little bit of guidance, but what Spirit is encouraging is to connect with your highest self and thank them for the reminder. Invite them to offer more signs. Tell them that you deeply appreciate them. The energy of gratitude will put you into a state of receiving. This will help you to enhance the signs when you go to sleep and when you wake up in the morning. Send a prayer. Okay, so when I see send a prayer, it doesn't have to be like, you know, like a religious type thing, unless you're into that, and that's totally fine. But I just want to encourage you that I welcome all spiritualities, whatever you believe in. I personally feel that there is hidden truth in all of them. And I think we're all collective consciousness that are just experiencing each other. We are all one, experiencing things, and our own experiences are valid. If that makes sense. I was trying to explain it and I wasn't sure how to, but yeah. Anyway. All right, well, let's get started on the tarot. Get like a little bit of a deeper meaning of what's going on. All right, please and thank you, Spirit, for my how-tos. What do they need to hear about this situation? Whether this is just, you know, about a person or what they're going through. Okay, excuse me, sorry. We have the Chariot. This is a forward movement. Okay. Oh my God, here we go. Okay, oh my God. Okay, well, it's spelled out right there for you. Potentially moving on from this heartbreak. This relationship, potentially. Or maybe leaving behind the hurts from the past from this relationship, if that makes any sense. Oops. There was something chaotic that happened, maybe a fight, maybe an argument, something sudden happened, and now you just are trying to leave it in the universe's hands right now. But let me get some clarifications real quick. So let me move this down. All right, please and thank you, Spirit. Why the Chariot? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why the Chariot? Okay. Maybe, okay, so I'm getting different scenarios with this. So I am speaking to some people that need to move on from this, or maybe they need to move on from what happened in the past so that this relationship can be successful. The Swords is about thoughts. And I feel like your thoughts maybe are currently weighing you down from moving forward. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely weighing on you. It's something you're holding on to, this heartbreak. And maybe this person wasn't the one that hurt you. Maybe this is like trauma. or something within yourself that you feel hurt about. Whatever resonates. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why the Wheel of Fortune? I think right now seeking... I kind of feel like this sounds a little bit similar to my pile ones, but it's different. There always is like a difference about it, but there are similarities. So if you felt drawn to pile one as well, definitely go listen to it, because it sounds a little bit similar. But yeah, I'm gonna put this with this. I feel like just letting fate in the universe kind of handle it right now, and just kind of keep doing you. Maybe seeking some advice or help. Yeah, I mean, like, there could have been a breakup or a sense of distance right now. We are getting the Emperor, so this could be like a masculine person. Doesn't matter gender, just a masculine presenting person. I don't know. Or maybe you just kind of... What I'm also getting with this is maybe this person is holding on to the heartbreak. Or maybe you are. There's a sense of like, it's hard to forget this person. It's very hard to detach. Like, this person almost feels like they could have been a huge impact on your life. We are getting the Six of Cups with this. Interesting. Please thank you, Spirit. Why the Six of Cups with the Chariot and the... I can't remember the other thing. Okay, so it almost feels like there is going to come a exchange of feelings. Someone coming back and reaching a resolution. Maybe this person didn't reciprocate with you very well, like love, and there is this sense of reciprocation. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Page of Cups. Okay, yeah. I feel like you're having a emotional time. But you're also... I feel like you're also choosing to listen to your intuition too. You know, focus in on your feelings. But maybe either currently or maybe in the past, maybe you ignored your feelings. And my throat is starting to close up. That gives an indication of the throat chakra, which is talking about your voice. There was the sense of not communication, either on your end or the person's end. There wasn't communication very well. I feel like this person is wanting to come in and make things right. I feel like you spiritually awoke this person. Nurturing yourself right now, nurturing the situation. But I feel like most importantly, nurturing yourself, kind of like with what the cards said. I feel like maybe this person still has hope for this connection, or maybe you do. And, you know, like, I'm getting a lot of major arcanas with this group. I feel like the reason why this person still has hope and is is still staying strong is because you literally are their wish fulfillment. We are getting the Lovers. They still have hope for this connection. Like, I feel like they I feel like what I'm hearing is like, I landed a good one. Like, I got a good one. And I don't want to sabotage it. Knight of Cups. Yeah. You make this person happy. Or, yeah, I mean, you make this person happy. You do. And maybe you have a hard time believing that from past wounds or traumas. I don't know. It's hard to say. There is this emphasis on a lot of emotion. You could be a Pisces, like a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah, there's a sense of wanting to work things out. Yes, they want union with you again. Commitment. For some reason I felt drawn to show you this, but they do miss you. That's what this little note is on here. They do miss you. You could be at a distance with this person, or maybe there's a sense of emotional distance from this person. I'm going to get some advice for you on what to do. So please and thank you, Spirit. What is some advice? Ten of Swords coming up again. Please and thank you, Spirit. What is some advice? High Priestess. Okay. Some advice. Looking at this in a different perspective. I want to know why this High Priestess. Okay. Oops, sorry. In the back of the deck. I feel like what I'm getting with the Six of Pentacles, this person really cherishes how much you gave to them. But also, like, I feel like it's most important to know to give to yourself as well. I'm just gonna... I typically don't feel led to look up a meaning of a card, but because I generally know them pretty well, but I'm gonna look up this High Priestess for some reason. And after that, I should probably get going on my message deck so we're not getting too long on this video. High Priestess. Okay, so there are deep secrets and many mysteries in life. The High Priestess shows the path towards them. She sits on her throne with her laptop full of secret knowledge and wisdom. Pensive, but inviting. Behind her, a veil of pomegranates suggests the desire for answers is there. but we may not be ready to fill this veil of mysteries. The moon at her feet seeks to awaken our unconscious and opens us up to hidden things and the strangest parts of existing. Be still. Sometimes the greatest power comes in knowing that you do not know anything. You've come up against the truth that more self-knowledge is needed, and it's time to reflect in order to grow. Explore your subconscious through meditation, through tarot itself, through study. It's not time to make big decisions right now. Okay. I feel like that's your advice. I'm going to leave it as that, but I'm going to pull some messages for you. That was pretty powerful. Let me get some messages from your person that is on your mind and see if we can get some characteristics as well. All right, please and thank you, Spirit. This person thinks you're special, and they think that you and this person belong together. Okay, that's too many. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. All right. What's... No, that's too many. No. Come on. Okay, there it goes. Thank you. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, they're coming out like wildfire. Okay. Alright, we have, I'm sorry that I used you. There could have been some addictions involved. I need some answers. Okay, that's interesting because we got that High Priestess card. That's kind of what the High Priestess does. Do you love me too? Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. There was some triggering. We triggered each other's childhood wounds. We have 444, protection. They could have brown hair. I need you close to me. We have 999, release this. 555, change. Okay, so we're getting a lot of angel numbers in this connection too. So maybe releasing the outcome and let change happen when it's supposed to. I do feel that the universe is protecting this connection. I don't think you need to worry. I'm in love with you. We have, if there's any songs that kind of connect to this connection, feel free to listen to them if you don't know the songs. But we have Miss You by Blink-182. I have 143, I love you. I love having fun with you. So maybe this could have been past energy, but there was a sense of player energy. We also have Forget Her by the Girl in Red. All right, please and thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Did you forget about me? I dream of you a lot. Until I Found You by Steven Sanchez. They could also have blue eyes. We need to talk things out. I'm going to get a couple more and then call it good. So please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you. I was in the wrong. Okay, yeah. They were definitely in the wrong. There could have been some temptations. Maybe they were tempted by another person or some sort of addictions. I want to make love to you. Okay. I learned my lesson. I need a second chance. Okay. All right, my pile twos. Hopefully this helped for you. And I'm going to end it on my little dice here. There were a lot of numbers connecting with this connection, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Maybe it will mean something. Okay, so the numbers I'm getting is 4, another 4, so that's confirming of 444 for protection. We have 7, 13, and 10, and we have 60. So, with that being said, either this is an angel number that you might see reoccurring. This could also be their birth month, or I'm not going to say age, because that's too young. No. But yeah. So, or this could be as many years as you've known them. I also heard that from Spirit. All right, my pal twos, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'm sending you a lot of light and love your way. Let me go on ahead and end this reading with some sage spray to cleanse the energy. So, I'm getting low. All right, let me blow out the candle. All right, much love, guys, and I will see you all at my next reading. Love you.